So I'm up early from the hotel. Today's a big day because today marks a pretty big turning point for my trip. I'm not sure where I'm going next. So we're gonna get breakfast, mull it over, and try and figure this out. Because right now it's really up in the air, more than it's ever been, and I haven't had any destinations set the days of. So that's saying something. So we have our first major shift in the plan. I'm gonna have to skip Zion and Arches this trip. Something to look forward to for the next trip, but we're looking at 20, 30 degree temperatures during the night and like not much higher during the day. Right now it's snowing in Grand Canyon, but that's a main stop. So I'm planning on going there to spend the day. Grand Canyon was one of the top 5, if not top 3, probably the top 3 places I wanted to see on this trip. So that's a must, and we're only about 2 hours away. So I'm gonna go spend the day there. It's early. Listening to Calling All Angels by Train, asking for a sign that I'm doing the right thing with this trip. Angie's. And I don't know about you, but I'm taking that as a sign about my grandma, because I know we called her Ann, but her name is Angelina, and Angie, that works for me. So I'm about 40 minutes away, 36 miles, and just thought I'd jump on because I'm getting such a weird anticipatory vibe from this site today. I'm feeling very excited about this one in anticipation of it. And I've been excited about almost every place I've been to. But for some reason, as we go head towards this mountain in front of me, just a sense of awe and a sense of excitement is really bubbling up in me. I'm super excited to see this. I know it's going to be very much a magnificent sight, and I'm really looking forward to it. So as you can see, temperature is dropping. We got snow everywhere, so it's definitely cold here. We're looking at 36 and falling. No snow, but definitely some rain. So it's gonna be cold, and I'm assuming this area gets cold at this time of year, so I'm thinking this is pretty normal, but I have noticed numbered trails. So I really want to get to the Grand Canyon. That's number 1. But we're gonna check that out and see what's around there, and then maybe come back this way, headed towards a campsite, and check out one of those trails. So very excited. We're about 13 miles away now. So we just got in through the gates. As I said, temperature is dropping. We're now at 32 and it is snowing. Yesterday, from one day in a sandstorm in the deserts of Death Valley, California, to the next day snowing in the mountains of Arizona at the Grand Canyon. I mean, it's such a dichotomy, weather extremes, but we're making our way to the visitor center and then gonna check out some overlooks. So as you can see, it is snowing, but the clouds just broke. And it's clear now right up there. So may be headed for better weather today. It doesn't feel 32, but it's definitely cold. So I got Bengal in the car with the doors locked. Got the heat on, so she's good, but we're just gonna see what we can see in this area. It's a winter wonderland right now. Visibility's low, they said. So they got mask requirement in most of these places, so it's good. But I actually didn't even realize that it could snow here. I guess I've always seen pictures of it when it was like really hot out or really clear. So I don't know, this is definitely different than expected.
Let's get back to the car, you're warmed up.
So as you can see, there's literally no visibility. so I can't even really see anything. My pass is good for 7 days, so I might end up trying to find a hotel nearby that we could stay at and see if it's clear tomorrow. Check the weather first, but it's gonna be tough. So that clearing in the sky was all but momentary because it is now really cloudy, really gray, snowing hard, and I'm gonna cut my losses with today. Got a hotel in Flagstaff. It's about an hour and a half away, but we're an hour closer than we were today. Get another night in a hotel, and it's just unnecessary to keep angling the car, draining the battery too, when tomorrow I'm gonna have to probably keep her cool, or keep her warm, I should say. But tomorrow's a clear day, so I have a feeling it's gonna be a tale of 2 days, and tomorrow's gonna be nice. You only come here, you know, once, maybe, who knows, maybe I'll be doing this again. But I'd like to see the view, and it was pointless to come walking around. So I got in, saw it like this, which I never saw Grand Canyon with snow. So that's something to be said for that. And the pass is good for a week. So get a hotel and rest up. So I just got done in the car saying, you know, we'll just go back to the room and chill. Maybe I'll watch a movie tonight and then check this out tomorrow. Well, still gonna kind of do that, but as you can see those pink Jeeps back there, they're next to an IMAX. So I think the next IMAX is in 30 minutes. It's a 30-minute movie. And I figure why not see it that way today and then see it for real tomorrow. So I think I might do that. Get some pizza at the Pizza Hut in there and see the movie here. It's only gonna be really an hour max. And I think I'm gonna do that. See that pink Jeep coming from behind me? Pretty cool. Well, I figure on the way back to the hotel, might as well check out one of these paths for today. So here we go. Starting to clear up, so hopefully that bodes well for tomorrow's forecast, which is supposed to be sunny all day. So it's kind of a beautiful view. Just stopped to get gas. Look at that sunset. Craziest things I've ever seen.